Ryan Reynolds walked onto the Comic-Con stage uninvited, in a denim Deadpool suit, mic in hand, asking the Russo brothers directly, "Is there still room for me?" And the answer he got was a cold, corporate no. Meanwhile, the same guy Ryan used to joke about beating up, he'll just get back up, is now pulling $355 million opening weekends. This Doomsday snub isn't a one-day story, it's the last chapter of a pattern that's been building for years. Welcome back to Amelia Brown. Hit subscribe, turn on that bell, because what I'm about to break down today isn't just gossip, it's a pattern that's been forming for years right in front of everyone, and somehow nobody clocked it. Quick disclaimer, some of this is allegedly true, based on leaked texts, court filings. Not everything here is a confirmed studio statement. But when this much evidence points in one direction, it's hard to call it coincidence. Ryan Reynolds, the guy whose personality became bigger than any character he plays, where every interview feels like Deadpool whether the camera's rolling or not. And Tom Holland, the guy who quietly, without any noise, became Marvel's most bankable name. Two completely opposite paths, and in 2026, that gap became impossible to ignore.
Have you ever thought about what it might be like to share the screen with Hugh's Wolverine or Ryan's Deadpool?
I mean, I'd love to play with Spider-Man.
He's young and we could, pile on him and abuse him. And,
you can't hurt him. You can hit him as hard as you want. He gets right back up.
He's the other guy who has a mask like yours but isn't as cool as your mask, right? You don't have to be scared of Ryan Reynolds.
This clip looks like harmless comedy at first. Ryan telling Tom, "Go ahead, abuse Spider-Man on set, he's young, he gets right back up. Funny, move on, right? Except pause for a second. That's a senior actor talking about a younger actor's body like it's disposable, wrapped in a joke. And Tom's reaction? He doesn't laugh the way you'd expect. He just takes
Marvel.
it.
I mean, people are excited because it's Deadpool, but I think when you realize it's Ryan Reynolds, those two worlds are colliding. Right?
I know.
It's hard to separate that artist from that art because he acts like Deadpool when he's not Deadpool.
Rewind to Tom Holland at just 23, doing press for Far From Home. A reporter drops Ryan Reynolds' name expecting an easy laugh. Tom dead serious, straight to camera. "Deadpool? Never seen it." A 23-year-old actor, publicly denying knowledge of one of Hollywood's loudest personalities, without blinking. That's not naivety, that's a statement.
On this new movie, I had a lot more responsibility. I was welcomed into the writer's room and worked with the director and collaborated on what the film should be.
During the press Gyllenhaal, right after, repeats the exact same line. Now the pattern starts. Two major Marvel-adjacent actors, in separate interviews, independently brushing Ryan off the same way. One person doing it is a coincidence. Two people doing it? That starts to look like an unspoken consensus.
He was in Deadpool. Did you see Deadpool?
No.
It's like, he's the other guy who has a mask like yours but isn't as cool as your mask, right?
The man behind talking about Ryan directly here, but the timing tells its own story. He's talking about the real power an actor has, the ability to choose, to control your own work. That's exactly what critics say is missing from Ryan's career, where every role, every interview becomes another extension of the Ryan Reynolds brand, Deadpool included.
The joke going.
People are hoping that we might get to see Spider-Man and Deadpool team up. Not asking you to confirm or deny any of that, but let's say it does happen.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips on how Tom should deal with Ryan Reynolds? I don't know who is Ryan Reynolds.
Now Samuel L. Jackson joins in. A third major name, a third time Ryan's name gets used as the punchline, not the guy telling the jokes. He can't fly isn't really about superpowers. It's a comparison who's real and who's just marketing.
I think the Marvel Universe is pretty incredible, but I do think just as an actor, one of the really only superpowers you have as an actor is your ability, if you have the opportunity to make a choice, to make a choice. That's why it feels like a superpower, because mostly as an actor, you're just being told what somebody else wants you to play, but when you have the opportunity in your career to make a choice, it feels like a superpower.
This story doesn't name anyone, but the implication is clear. A co-star on set forgets to act because he's too busy watching the other actor perform. Fans connected the dots fast. Ryan's on-set energy has always been bigger than the room. The spotlight never really turns off, whether the scene belongs to him or not.
Fly.
And you're doper than Ryan because he can't fly.
No.
Oh, is this a competition?
No, never.
Ryan Reynolds, please.
Please.
Who's the best Avenger? I mean, whatever. It's like nothing.
He wishes.
Yeah.
Ryan basically hands us his own formula joke, as long as you know you can get away with it. Sounds light on the surface, but think about it. That's the same mindset that shaped how Blake Lively's It Ends ends. With us, promotion went pastel flower Instagram content for a film about domestic abuse survivors, looking more like a Pinterest board than a serious press tour.
I did a film with an absolute idiot of a co-star. Doesn't matter who it is, I'm going to try and not give this away.
And the problem that brought for him working with you was that sometimes when he was in a scene, he would forget to act and he would sit there and be watching you acting.
Oh, is that what it was?
He would... I just thought he was terrible. No, I'm kidding.
Ryan Reynolds' turning point. Ryan walks on stage in a denim Deadpool suit, grabs the mic, and directly asks about reshoots, budget increases, last-minute additions, basically asking, "Can you still fit me in?" The Russos' response? Completely flat, corporate, zero warmth. "We keep making the movie until they pry it out of our hands." No laughter, no wink, just an awkward silence where career-long applause used to be.
I was just messing with him because, he could beat the crap out of me with his eyelash. So, I will only say something as long as I know I can get away with it.
By the summer of 2001, Tom Holland directly called out an entire career built on spin. He says promoting a movie is easy when you're proud of it, because you're not lying to anyone. The implication? When the movie's weak, you cover it with jokes and hype. It fits perfectly with actors whose whole career is built on controlling the narrative.
So there's no additional photography, no overages, hot costs, maybe last-minute additions. We keep making the movie until they pry it out of our hands. So.
This message reportedly shows Ryan's private frustration with Justin Baldoni. And this is where the nice pool controversy begins, a character allegedly created specifically to mock Justin, pulling Marvel's own resources into his wife's personal legal fight.
When you're doing press for movies that you're really proud of, it's really easy because when they ask you questions about why should people go and watch this movie, you're not lying to anyone. You really feel like people should go and see it. You know, I've had experiences before when people say like, "Why should you see this movie?" And in the back of your mind, you're like, "You shouldn't." 'Cause it's
That was the Ryan formula: awkward comment, instant self-deprecating save. Charming when the stakes are low, but when that same formula gets stretched to use $1 billion franchise's characters in a personal dispute, the charm runs out, it becomes a liability.
Ryan sends this to Patrick and he says, "I think ultimately the guy, which is Justin, needs to comprehend the stakes. He's an inexplicably toxic mess."
Lighthearted clip. But it makes a deeper point. Spider-Man feels relatable because he feels like a regular guy, not a self-obsessed celebrity persona. That's exactly why fans genuinely connect with Tom Holland organically, not through a crowd holding matching merchandise.
Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. That's okay. I identify as a feminist.
This is something which clip basically confirms what everyone already sensed. Ryan's public image has taken real damage, and without real accountability, it's not getting repaired. Jokes can't fix an image problem when the jokes themselves are the problem.
What is Marvel so afraid? I don't even know if it's Marvel. DC.
And the correct answer...
The correct answer is...
Spidey. Oh, yeah. Like Spidey is a hero to all the skinny guys.
100%.
Right?
100%.
He's like agile, but doesn't need that much brute force.
Yeah.
All right,
and it's nice to have a superhero that's a virgin.
This is the actual blueprint. Tom lets the character stay bigger than himself. He serves Spider-Man, he doesn't force his personal brand onto it. Ryan did the opposite, turned Deadpool into an extension of himself, his businesses, his family drama, his entire marketing machine, all running through one character.
He's in trouble. He is in trouble. Like, I do think he still can probably do well with a Deadpool movie. Sadly, I wish he could take accountability first, but it does show that his star has taken a hit.
And here's the final, most honest proof. Fans who were his most loyal supporters for years are now publicly saying, not anymore. When the die-hard fan base starts cracking, no PR stunt, no stage street moment can buy that trust back.